Steven's on the roof. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. This is Tiffany from Growing Dawn. We have some fun things to show you today. We've gotten some things done, and today we are just doing a little bit more prep, getting ready for winter. Right now, Steven is working on sweeping out the chimney. It got down into the 30s last night, so it was kind of a wake-up call, like, it's time to get ready for the cold. So if you hear some weird noises, that's what that is. Levi is not happy about taking a nap right now. My house is a total disaster, despite having it pretty much all cleaned up yesterday. The kids have been making kites. I think they abandoned that project, and now they are currently outside watching their dad. I am making a skillet chocolate chip cookie simply because I wanted a treat. I thought that I would take you guys outside and show you the project that we completed yesterday. It's very exciting and we are very relieved. So, yeah. That was like the most delicious chocolate chip cookie I've had in a while. What do you think?
It was so good. It was so good.
It was so good and so bad for you. But it was so delicious. I rarely make desserts that aren't gut healthy, you know, sourdough. But that was just a quick all-purpose flour skillet cookie, and it was delicious. Beulah today, so she's on a fresh patch, although pasture is definitely dying down now. There's lots of new grass here, but in this part of the yard it's looking pretty dead, so it won't be long. She's pretty much just gonna have hay out here. In the last few days her udder has changed even more. You can really see the defined sections. If I can get in here and get her to turn around, then I'll show you. She's a little more ornery these days. Lots of changes. So exciting. Steven finished the stanchion yesterday. And we haven't tested it out yet though, have we?
No.
Probably should do that. We did measure her neck to make sure that it was, you know, sticking out to the right size, but we haven't actually put her in it yet to see how it works, but it seems like it will. Maybe we'll do that here in a little bit.
Oh, but and Dad, I got this chain from our swing set because it didn't work, so we just took it down. And he used this hook, I think.
It's repurposed, isn't it?
Yep.
Pretty much everything here is repurposed. I mean, it is, which I think is great. I think that's a good thing.
And
it's all salvaged wood. And
these slats.
Right. Yeah, I think I talked about that before.
And yeah.
The slats was the old stall.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
The slats were actually from the, like we had bought a bed from an auction website,
right,
and this was left like a scrap of metal, and then kept this thinking it would be good for something.
Well, it was.
So we built the stall
it's
in there.
It's perfect for that. You are very good at repurposing things.
Well,
I'm very thankful for that.
Work with what you got.
Yeah, we're very much work with what you got, people.
We got kites.
Oh, you guys made kites. Yeah, so we are not, well, I like to think that we're not wasteful people. Like, I can't stand seeing things go to waste, and Steven is very resourceful when it comes to scrap wood and old parts and stuff like that.
On that.
What?
Being resourceful.
things that we've
Hang on
repurposed.
the wall. Big.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Is that something that you all would be interested in? Maybe.
Yeah.
Lachlan says yeah, he would be interested in it. I think it would be fun to kind of talk about and show some things that we've repurposed around the homestead.
One thing I'm doing to be resourceful is I'm saving all the screws.
That's good.
Yeah, screws are expensive. And so is wood.
Yeah, and there's really no reason to not save them. I mean, unless they're stripped.
Yeah.
I did want to like touch on how this is a failed trying to be resourceful,
Yeah.
because we had this sign leaning up against the fence for it's probably been like a year now.
Yeah. I'm sure you got like another clip of that you could use. And
Yeah, I'll try to find a clip where the sign is in and insert it here. But we've had it leaning up against the fence for like a year because I was determined to use it, and it was a really nice sign, but the boys broke off like some of the tops of the slats. We'll probably keep the frame and then burn the rest. So we don't always do a perfect job at that.
Huh?
I was just saying we don't always do a perfect job at reusing everything,
Yeah.
but we do try.
Because you never know when you might need a wagon wheel. And here you go.
Yeah? Are you still planning on using that?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
So we pulled out the very last of the tomato plants yesterday. So all the raised beds are empty, and I don't think I'm going to plant garlic in these this year. I just don't really want to take them up for that long. So I don't know for sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to leave them open until spring, and then maybe plant either some potatoes or sweet potatoes or onions or something like that. But I was spending a little bit of time yesterday planning out our gardening things because I want to be, I don't know, I want to plan while this past year is fresh on my mind. So does anybody else out there do that? To me it makes more sense because like once you've gone through the cold winter and it's time to start thinking about starting seeds, you get a little bit, what's the word? I don't know. You get a little bit overzealous, I think, and you forget about what was hard, and you kind of forget what didn't work or just little things that you wanted to remember. So I'm trying to do as much planning as I can and making sure that I already have like all my seeds together and stuff like that. So we still haven't composted any of the plants yet. They're still there in the wheelbarrow, but we still have a couple weeds that need to be cleaned up, but we're getting there. All right, let's see if I can get some of this kitchen cleaned up. Did you figure out the vacuum? cat that does this. Like, if you're anywhere close by, she just kneads at you and claws at you because she loves you. Oh my goodness. It's just, it's almost to the point to like she won't leave you alone if you're anywhere close by, and it's almost kind of annoying sometimes. You love me so much that you hurt me. You're hacking away at that chest again.
Yeah. Like I said, if I can just get like 10 minutes of hacking away a day.
He was not working on what I thought he would be, so that's okay. We are working on kind of rehabbing an old cedar chest of my great aunt's, and so he is just trying to spend a little bit of time each day scraping the facade off of it so that we can sand it and put wheels on it and put it in our bedroom. So he's just spending a little bit of time on that. It's been a good day. It's been a different kind of day, but it's been relaxing, and we're just enjoying the weather. It is chilly, but not too chilly this afternoon. We're supposed to have some rainy days ahead, and the cold weather will be here before we know it. So we're trying to make the most of fall while we can. Things are going to be changing big time here soon. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love for you to do that. I will see you in the next video.